It's crazy to me that people say that they support the Uyghurs in Xinjiang. Meanwhile, their beliefs just happen to align with Israel's.
Israel remains concerned with the situation in Xinjiang and the human rights of the Uyghur minority.
With the United States and with all their Western buddies who have been committing an actual genocide against Muslims in the Middle East over the past several years. You guys really say you support the Uyghur people and you get mad at me for going to Xinjiang and directly supporting Uyghur businesses and promoting them on Chinese and Western social media. You guys just don't get it, do you? There was an actual terrorist organization with links to Al Qaeda, to ISIS, to the Taliban, these right-wing, religious fundamentalist, conservative, terrorist organizations who, if you trace it far back enough, got a lot of their weapons and funding from the United States government, mind you. Those are the people who support Xinjiang separatism, liberating Xinjiang from the oppressive Chinese government. Meanwhile, here is the list of countries who signed a joint letter commending China's human rights developments in Xinjiang. And if you notice, they are the Muslim majority countries, along with Palestine. These people support what China has done to eliminate that terrorist organization that committed hundreds of violent terrorist attacks against the people of Xinjiang in the 2000s. What did China do? They didn't launch a war on terror. They launched vocational training centers and they paid directly businesses to hire people who were trained in those centers. So we're seeing Uyghur people experiencing record-breaking employment, record-breaking wage growth, record-breaking healthcare coverage, housing, infrastructure development, education levels, anything. And you guys will call it a genocide when there are zero claims of killing, except for the far right-wing religious extremist terrorist organization in the 2000s. That is crazy to me. Meanwhile, if you look at what Israel's doing in Gaza, they're not letting anybody in there. You can't even get in there for journalism and humanitarian aid, much less for tourism to experience the culture and to support the local economy. Compare that to China, where Xinjiang gets over 300 million annual tourism visits. That is nearly the entire US population. To learn more, you can search Eric Xinjiang on YouTube to see my good friend Eric's beautifully made, very nuanced explanation of the history here.